to make the perfect loaf of sandwich bread. This easy bread machine recipe calls for one pantry staple that makes homemade bread softer, fluffier, and keeps it fresh longer. It's sweetened condensed milk. Now don't worry, it won't make the bread overly sweet. This makes a classic white sandwich bread. I'm going to use my Zojirushi bread machine today. I'm going to make a 1.5 pound loaf, but I'll also leave you on the printable recipe the recipes for a 1 pound loaf and a 2 pound loaf if you'd rather make a different size. Also, I'm going to use my dough cycle and bake this in the oven, but you can also make this completely in your bread machine, let it bake in your bread machine, and it turns out great that way too. To get started on this wonderful sandwich bread made with sweetened condensed milk, I'm going to start with 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water, which is about 198 grams. So this is about 7/8 cup of water. Now this is lukewarm water, about 100 to 110 degrees. Just add that right on into your bread machine loaf pan. Be sure to get your loaf pan out of your bread machine to avoid any spills and messes. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon or about 14 grams of melted butter. I'm using salted melted butter, but for this recipe, it's okay if you have unsalted butter too. Now it's time to add the sweetened condensed milk. Now this sweetened condensed milk is only milk and sugar. Don't confuse it with evaporated milk because it's not the same thing. For this recipe, I'm going to add 1/2 cup or 156 grams of sweetened condensed milk. Now that is about 1/2 of this can of milk, and this is a 14-ounce can, so almost 1/2 of a can, but 1/2 cup or 156 grams of sweetened condensed milk. Just add that right on in there with everything else. And like I said, this really does not make your bread overly sweet. This gives you a really great sandwich loaf. This sweetened condensed milk makes the crumbs softer, the bread stay fresh longer, and adds a rich flavor and a beautiful golden crust. I love this loaf of sandwich bread. Now that we have the wet ingredients added to the bread machine loaf pan, now it's time to add the dry ingredients. I'm going to add 3 cups or 360 grams of bread flour. Now you can also use all-purpose flour, but all-purpose flour does absorb the liquids a little bit differently, so you might need to add a little bit more flour if you're using all-purpose flour. But I'm going to add 3 cups or 360 grams of this bread flour right into my bread machine loaf pan. I like to use bread flour when I'm making my classic white breads. The bread flour has a higher protein content, that gluten's going to develop better, you're going to get a better chew and a higher rise to your breads. But if all you have is all-purpose flour, use that all-purpose flour in this recipe. It's still going to be great. Now it's time for some salt. I love using this Redmond's Real Salt. I always use this in my baking and cooking. You can use any salt that you'd like though. Now for this recipe, we want 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Be sure to not measure it over your bread machine loaf pan just in case you over pour. It's a beautiful pink color, isn't it? And after the salt, now it's time for the yeast. I really love using the SAF instant yeast. This is what I recommend most. But for this recipe, you can either use instant yeast or bread machine yeast or active dry yeast. That'll work just fine too. Now for this recipe, we want 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. Now I like to keep mine in the freezer and I like to buy it in bulk like this. And if you keep it in the freezer, it's gonna last for years and years because mine does. So 1.5 teaspoons right on into your bread machine loaf pan. And guess what? This is already all of our ingredients for our really good sandwich bread made with sweetened condensed milk. It's time to pop this into the bread machine. I've popped my bread machine loaf pan into my bread machine. Now remember, you can make this entirely in your bread machine. I recommend a basic white cycle. I like a light crust. Press start and in a few hours you're going to have a fantastic loaf of bread. But for me, I'm going to choose the dough cycle because I just like it better when I use the dough cycle and bake it in the oven. So I'm going to press start. This gets mixing and kneading right away. And in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna check on my ball of dough and make sure that I don't need to add a little bit more flour or a little bit more water. And I'll show it to you then. This is what you want your ball of dough to look like as it mixes and kneads in the bread machine. It's been about 5 minutes since I started my machine. If yours is sticking to the sides and to the bottom and to the paddles, add a little bit more flour until it looks like this. If it's looking really dry and crumbly, add about a tablespoon more of water and try to get it to look like this. If yours looks like this, then you can confidently shut the lid of your bread machine and you're gonna get a fantastic loaf of bread. So now that I know that mine looks good, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't skip this step. This is so important to check on your ball of dough. The dough cycle is complete, so I'm gonna quickly shape this dough into a loaf. Oh, this is really nice dough. This sweetened condensed milk bread just makes such fantastic bread, and you know it's gonna be good when your dough is good. So I'm gonna just press this dough out really quickly, and I'm just gonna roll it into a nice log. This is the easiest way to shape your bread, and it can be really simple or complicated, and today I'm gonna make it really simple. So I like to roll it up, pinch those seams together, pinch the ends together, pat it together, and there we go. Now, for this loaf of bread, I'm gonna use one of my caraway loaf pans. Isn't this a gorgeous color? This is the Paracotta. And what I love about the caraway loaf pans is that they're non-stick, but they're non-toxic non-stick, which is pretty special. Now, I'm gonna let this dough rise in the loaf pan right here on the countertop for probably about 20 to 30 minutes, just until it gets over the edge of the loaf pan. And in that time, I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven preheated to 350 degrees so that I can just throw this right on in when it's risen and ready to go. So I'll show this to you right before I throw it into the oven so you can see exactly what it should look like. My dough has been rising for about 30 minutes and it's risen nicely. You can see that it's peeking up over the edge of the loaf pan, and it's time to put this into the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees and I am gonna let this bake for about 30 to 35 minutes. This beautiful sweetened condensed milk bread made using the bread machine dough cycle and baked in the oven for 30 minutes is ready. Look what a beautiful golden color this is. Look at this gorgeous golden color this bread turned. That's because of the sugars in the sweetened condensed milk. It really helps your bread to turn a beautiful color. Let's turn this out from the loaf pan. Look how easily it turned out from the loaf pan. I didn't have to oil it up or anything. Oh, look at this gorgeous loaf of bread. It is light and fluffy feeling. This is a fantastic loaf of bread. I can already tell. Now, this is what I like to do every time I get my loaf out of the oven. I like to turn it out of the loaf pan immediately, brush it really quickly with some melted butter, and then I like to cover it up and let it cool. So I'm gonna let this cool just for a little bit and then we'll slice into it. I let my loaf of bread cool and then I stuck it into one of my beeswax bread bags until I was ready to slice into it. This is a really, really gorgeous loaf of bread. It feels light and soft, and I just know it's gonna be a fantastic loaf. It slices really, really easily, really, really well. Has this really, really nice crumb. Look at that. It has a nice fine crumb, fantastic texture. Now be sure that you let your bread cool all the way if you want to slice it really, really nicely, just like this. But this looks great. Can you tell how soft and fluffy this is? Let's go ahead and just break into it. Oh my goodness. This is like the ultimate test. Can you see that? What a fantastic slice of bread. This loaf reminds me of Hawaiian bread. It has just a subtle sweetness and it's just oh so good. If you want to give this really easy bread machine recipe a try, I'll leave the recipe for the sweetened condensed milk bread down in the description and on my website, robinonthefarm.com. I'll leave you this recipe for a 1 pound loaf, a 1.5 pound loaf, and a 2 pound loaf. And I'll be sure to leave you the recipe in both grams and in cups and spoons so that you can make it however you'd like to. Thanks so much for being here with me on Robin on the Farm. I hope you love your loaf of homemade bread.
Ripens in the kitchen, dough beneath her hands, wheat from the fields and eggs from her land. Sunlight through the window, a warm golden glow. She's working hard to make that dough. With flour on her apron, loving each knead, ground wheat fresh.